I don't really need a heritage crate. Yes. Oh man. Do I want a chance at another illusion? Or do I want EXP? Or do I just you know what? I'm gonna save it. Decisions, decisions. There we go. Our damage is gonna suck for a few minutes as we get our piercing up. But it'll be worth it. Because our damage is about to be way better than that Blade of Carnage we were using. Oh, look at that triple attack just flying up. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. I feel like I had a plan when I started this guy of places I wanted to go and things I wanted to do. Kind of forgot. Kind of forgot. So I guess we're just going to level in Velks for a little bit. Then I want to say I think Sebalus is the level 50 hot zone. But we might just skip over that. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Let's change. We're gonna change our illusion just real quick. Now we fit. Now we fit the aesthetic too. Like we're a tiny little Dane Frost Reaver. Why is that one not aggroed yet? Also, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an EXP event starting soon. I'm almost certain that there's going to be an EXP event this weekend, because I feel like they almost always do one for Christmas and through the New Year. So, hopefully so. That would be really nice for our extra persona leveling. Got AAs to max? Yeah, buddy. I got personas to max out. Why does it look like one's bigger than the... Why is one bigger than the other? I have some serious questions. Ah, that's never happened before. Just breaking the game one little thing at a time. You're seeing... Okay, it's got a ways to go. And I really don't want to take like the super typical leveling path. I'm gonna have to try to find someplace different to go from like 50 to 60. I feel like I almost always go to like some planar zone, and then from there it's just kind of planes of power until 60. Let's look up a guide and see if we can find something different. Request leveling guide. Okay, so we do actually have a few different options that we don't really normally consider. There's Chardock, even Howling Stones, Greg's End. Oh, Greg's End would be interesting. Typically not a big fan of leveling in that zone. Acrylia Caverns, Siren's Grotto. Ugh. Piercing is in the 200s. Back to our Mason primary. So it makes your primary illusion bigger than the secondary just automatically. What's up, Ominous? How you doing, man? Vacation has started. It's official, man. Oh yeah. Congratulations. How's it feel? If the answer is anything other than amazing, I have questions. Also, Ominous, if you would like to, feel absolutely free to join me. 15 stream streak. Keep on chugging along. Hell yeah, dude. From here on out, man, it streams every day. Actually, from yesterday on out, I should say. Tomorrow is supposed to be a short day for me. Got off the phone with the owner of the company a couple different times this afternoon on the way home from work. So if we're lucky, he's gonna let us go home early tomorrow at like 2 o'clock. Oh boy, I'm ready for it. It's funny because my direct two bosses have been out all week with COVID, so it's been me as like the boss, and we've been making really good money because it turns out being kind of a hands-off boss and just letting people do their thing really seems to work sometimes. Fuck the slippery spots. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine not standing behind someone all times. Did I lose my... I did lose my campfire buff. That thing's got crap for range. It's got great, like, area of effect range, but once you get, like, 10 feet above it, nothing. They really just need to make campfires zone-wide. That would 100% make things easier. What level is your guy? This guy is just 48. But honestly, Ominous, if you want to level something else, man, I'm down to just switch to whatever. If you want to do like the 70s with our Beast Lords and Necro, that's cool. You know, any of that stuff, I'm down to do. I'm not addicted to the idea of sticking with this warrior today. Hoping Saturday I can take the group and do some Larian Song stuff, dude. Man, Pixel, count me in. Count me in. You want to do the Beast, Necro, or start a new one? I mean, it's up to you, man. If you want to start like a new one, I'm down as well. Like I've got all these other personas I can start. We could start like a new character right now. Do you have one in particular that you want to start with? I could do Wizard. I could do massive big dick nukes. With this Jan's Veal, I bet the nukes that we have would be pretty insane. The only problem is with casters and stuff like that, we have to stick with content that's closer to like within 5 level ranges of us, otherwise they're just going to resist everything. Would pair well with Wizard. Had a call, did you say anything other than about me wanting to do Larian Song Setter? Yeah, Pixel, I was saying I'm down. I am down. Saturday is the day that I'm going to try to do like my 24-hour stream, Pixel. So I am down. Or Ominous, if you don't want to do that, I mean, I'd be down with running Bard as well. I'd 100% be down for some Bard action. If I can get on, we can try that mission and maybe do some mercenary missions. Sounds good to me, man. Pixel, I'm pretty sure with me and Ominous, if you just talk about wanting to play EverQuest, both of us are going to say yes. So, count me in. So, Ominous, what do you think about me doing a Bard instead? I'm just going to keep tossing out all the class ideas until you say what you want to play. EverQuest, drool, exactly. Because like I said, I could do Bard. With Warrior set, the Bard set is literally the exact same. Ooh, Frenzied. Got a named. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Like the idea of dual wizards, both nuking to try to keep off the tank mark. I'm down. We can do dual wizards, man. Hey, what's up, Elemental? Dude, I'm doing phenomenal, man. How are you? Name them Ping and Pong. If only I could rename the character. That would actually be hilarious, though. If I could do a fresh wizard. That's actually hilarious. Ping pong, ping pong. Doing good? Hell yeah, man. So what do you think, Ominous? You want to do 2 wizards? Gonna get out what I'm doing, go grab my gear, port to the bank, grab spells and stuff. All right, let's do it. This is going from a warrior to a wizard stream. What are we doing and when? Me and Ominous are about to do a couple of wizards. It sounds like we're about to do some wizards. We're about to duo as a couple of wizards. Okay, let me gate these dorks out here as well. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them so hard. And everything dies. Oh, look. Most of the gear actually doesn't change too much here. My inventory. There we go. There's that. Okay, here we go. Robes. Feel like I had... Okay, there we go. See, I tried to make it as easy as possible for myself to switch between personas, especially if we're still like level 1. This dude looks swole. Look at those arms. One day I'm going to come join you on FE for fun when you create a new tune. Point Break, man, you're always welcome to join us, buddy. It's always fun whenever we get like some new people in on the madness too. Here, let's be especially confusing. We're a wizard with the Sword of Truth here. Come on down to FE, best live server by far. You're right. Finally gonna get that tier 3 LS gear for my Mage Tanner and Druid tomorrow. Nice. If you still need some help putting them together and stuff, Pixel, know where I'm at. If we're putting like augments and stuff in them. Why the hell did I just do that? Still wearing 110 gear. Ooh. Well, it's definitely going to get better. You just don't laugh at me, Elemental. That's rude. Like, casting Gate, thinking that I'm going to teleport to fucking Plane of Knowledge. Just whoop. 10 feet behind me. Don't laugh at the special ed. That's unkind. Okay. I got you, Pixel. Easy peasy. It's like, there's a casting time there. No, that's not the Stein. Yeah. I unfortunately just used the Stein to teleport from... I keep wanting to say Vexthal. That damn ice zone. Velx. The other V. Yeah. I am not a smart man. Vexar V, yeah. I love me some Vexar though. No, it wasn't. I was just being sarcastic. Definitely, Vexar, man. Definitely. Definitely. What was I coming here for again? Bruh. What am I? Spells. Spells for sure, yeah. Yeah, we kind of need spells as a wizard. I mean, we could probably do full melee wizards, but that wouldn't be as fun. I'm gonna use this new mask wizard. We can skip the teleports though, probably. My strike. You want to summon some of those axes? I can carry you to 30-ish. I think I gotta just watch a Fizzle stream. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm literally just trying to get all of the nukes and stuff. Let me see here. And the stuns. Tox gate. Okay. Invite sliver. And skip all this, all the gates, lightning storm. Yonder. Oh, these different 11 and 18, 9 and 14. Nearby. Ooh, AoE. Probably just make an invite hot. Yeah. Click. Because I am running out of space so bad, dude, I'm just gonna get like 25 levels at a time. We'll just have to make coming to Planet Knowledge kind of a regular thing. I hate to say it, but just learn to click my name and invite from that way you don't have to misspell it. Yeah. Well, this way I learn to spell it so I don't fucking send the elemental pieces to silver again and not sliver. Like a doofus. Hmm. Yeah. I think that's it for those. Polar bear. Yeah, I'm here. I got my spells. We're good up to 25 as far as spells and stuff are concerned. So I got my ranger to 71. He's in plane of fire trying to headshot. I don't think I got a single one. Any reason why? Um. Um. Didn't they like do a massive headshot nerf recently? I I remember it was a pretty big headshot nerf. Like when I was in Drunder, Fortress of Zek, I was hardly getting headshots. I think in a 4-hour period, I think I got like 10 headshots. Yeah, it's really really rare. All right, ominous. I'm good to go whenever, man. I got 81 combat mana regeneration here. Whenever you get done buffing characters, think my bard could get some loving. Yeah. What level are we looking for? High level stuff. What level is he? Okay, not high enough for that. 76. Okay, so you can get up to 120. Regen. Damage shield. Alright, here you go. We're at 76. I mean, you're welcome. You could always go to Direwind again, like we were at earlier. You'd probably have a pretty good time there. I think it's still the hot zone too. A lot of those guys are going to start being like dark blue and light blue for you at that level. Yeah, the Griffins. What level spells did you get up to? Ominous, I only got up to 25. We can make trips back to POK, or I can, as needed. Because I'm serious, dude. With all the different personas, I'm running out of space, man. Oh, I didn't get any of the wizard ports. Yeah. Just because I figured we're not going to really be taking them. There's no need. You don't start getting them till like 25 anyways. No, you get them as of like, I want to say 11 or 12 elemental is when we started getting all of the self gates. The group ports and stuff like that you get in 20s, yeah. But like you get a ton of the self ports and stuff just like druids and like your teens. Yeah, as a wizard, yep. May I ask what your main group that you box consists of class-wise? Truzito, most of the time it's Enchanter, Druid, Rogue, and Mage and SK. Be back in a little bit. Work back in. All right, man. But yeah, usually just these three characters if I'm doing anything like this: Enchanter, Druid, Rogue, and then a couple of mercenaries. You ever do a full group? No, that's too much. Since I don't use any boxing assistants or anything like that, usually after 3 characters, it's way too tasking. But if we're talking like a low level gang where it's mostly just like auto attack and occasional heal and stuff like that, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, without any boxing assistance like, IS Boxer or anything like that, it's ridiculous. Because like my rogue at 125 has like, you know, give or take 20-ish abilities that I gotta click on, and casters are even worse. Hey, Recoil Dave, thanks for the follow, man. Bind and POK. Thank you for the heads up there. Find your soul. Played a full group back in the SOE days on the original game. Man, I didn't really start boxing, I want to say, until like 2011 or 12. It was a long time later for me when I actually started boxing. Because my computers always sucked. Had a 10-man team in WoW for 6 years. EverQuest is still the most fun. Hell yeah. EverQuest. EverQuest. Alright, so since I don't really think our tank mercenary is going to be necessary at first, I'm going to put it up. Play on a private EverQuest server. Lazarus, love it. Server owner is so nice. Yeah, Project Lazarus. Yep, I've heard about it. Here is some buffs for you. Did you bind? Yes, yes. Let me just make sure again. Yes. Doubly, triply sure. Alright, where should a couple of wizards start out? That is the question. Do we want to start in like an old school world zone and make our way through like a continent? Do you have a preference, Ominous, or do you want to go with like the fastest route possible? Wouldn't mind doing something stupid that we never do. Maybe some classic zones. Okay. Where's a classic zone that we haven't started off in a while or ever? Um. Hmm. Misty Runny Eye. Haven't seen you do Guck yet. What's the North Row camp where the Skelly's almost instant repop? We can do that. Yeah, we can go there. It's just right outside of, let's go to Commonlands. Where is it? Freeport. Misty Runny Eye. I think I want to save that one. Misty and Runny Eye, I really want to do a halfling for of some kind. Elemental. But that's a good idea. And also, we can do Guck. There's some wizards down there, too. We can beat up some Guck. Just throwing some out. Yep. Halfling Druid War. Oh, that'd be, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm down for a Halfling Druid. What the fuck is this zone? That was Freeport. Got like 12 days off. I'm sure we can fit that in. Yep. I'm sure we can fit that in. That's what she said. Yeah, we definitely got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, it's not like Oakwind. Where's all the traders? They're not redone zones like Blackburrow and Ocean Green? No, Blackburrow, no. They stopped, for the most part, redoing the old school zones about 10 years ago, I want to say, as far as actually fully replacing the old school zones. Like, they've redone some of them in missions and stuff like this, but the last time they fully, like, replaced them was... It's been quite a while. Nice. I hit him for 69 damage. Look at us. We're using our spells and everything. So it's a starting zone. This area, this is North Row. This is North Row. Or wait. Yeah, this is North Row. Also, you have Unrest soon in Castle Mistmore. Yeah, we hit Castle Mistmore yesterday. But I'm always down to go back there. I love these instant respawns. Target nuke. Target nuke. The worst part is like I keep getting the thing, oh, you can't see. You can't see. Well, our evocation and channeling is going to be pretty much max. Come on, line of sight, damn it. This is kind of ridiculous. Here we go. Man, some of these guys got some HP on them. Oh, level 15s. No wonder. We could definitely destroy some Guk like this, especially with our AoEs. It's level 5. slap some more spells in here real quick. Fingers of Fire. Oh, that's going to be a big one. The hardest part about having essentially infinite mana regeneration here is our meditation is just going to stay forever fucked. Thought I saw a giant over there for a second. Oh, here we go. Oh. Can't I see? When do we get critical nuking? Theory of Magic. Level 12, okay. When we get our first chance to start critical nuking. Excuse me, sir. Oh, you know what we could do? You want to go nuke some Crocs, man? See if we can beat up Lockjaw? We can actually take this route straight to Guk from here as well, if you're interested. We can stick with truly old world zones. Yeah, let's go nuke some Crocs. $227. There we go. Oh, here. Let's stop and kill a couple dervish real quick. Just cuz. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Crocs. Honestly, what would be really nice is if we had a third person with us, Ominous, we could actually go through and do like Lost Dungeons. I'd be really down to just have an entire leveling pathway through LDON content. Because I think we can do that from like not one. I think we can go from like level 10 to 65. think you can start LDOing at 20? Okay, so 20. It'd be really cool if we did some LDON content, man, I'm not gonna lie. Because I honestly really enjoyed some of those zones, especially like Everfrost Peaks, the Marigol's, Maniacal, Menagerie, whatever it was. I really liked Everfrost. I liked Mistmore Catacombs as well, but I didn't like that so much of it was just like beige overload. But the row area with all the orcs and stuff, I thought that was pretty cool. And Deepest Guck. A Grim? The fuck is a Grim? I'm tired of all the up and down of the... there we go. Level 10. More spells. Bigger nukes. Oh, damn. Forgot how many heavy nukes that wizards get. Especially the AoEs. Yeah. I'm hoping we come across Lockjaw at some point. Oh, come on. All the nukes. Oh, that's our biggest one yet, 289. Well, we're doing a pretty good job of keeping the beach clear. There we go. Fury of Magic. We can crit. Should I be getting more than 1% EXP there? Are you soloing? Because that sounds about right. I mean, at that level, dude, it's gonna slow down. You're what, 76 you said? So, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Most is light blue, and it's 8 to 9% per kill. That's pretty good, because it's probably really easy to kill, too, right? 77 now? Yeah. No, you're good, dude. From there, you can move on to Valdhome. And Valdhome would be pretty good, too. It's going to be less because it's not a hot zone. But you're going to find more, like, even cons, stuff like that. I love it when they resist literally everything. All right. 14. An AoE, so we'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, no, you should. That's perfect EXP, man. For the ease of access, and the survivability of it. Like 1% per kill is not bad. No lockjaw. But really, though, like what I'd recommend doing next would probably be Valdhome, because those guys are all going to be probably about 5 to 6 levels higher than what you're currently fighting. Hopefully I can sync up with you when you're taking some of those personas into 60s and 70s. Yeah, I mean, we've got several of them that are in that level range now, creeping. And like I was telling Ominous in the chat earlier, man, we're going to be playing a lot. Like, this is like day 2 of like my 15 stream streak we're about to have or so. Yeah, boy. Yep. I seriously resist like everything in my arsenal. Let me see who's blowing me up right now. What is your favorite mount you unlocked, and do you have one that you're grinding for? Sorry, 2-in-1 there. My favorite mount so far would probably be... Ooh, that's a toughie. As far as like aesthetics and graphics are concerned, I really think that this polar bear is probably my favorite mount so far. There were a couple like store-bought ones that I thought I really liked. Because they're like big, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like big worms almost. But probably my favorite one that you guys never see me use is the Hydra mount. I haven't used it because I've been hoping to sell it eventually. I have this really old school one somewhere. This one. This adoptable Ursa Santonicus, which people were saying is like really super duper rare. Alright, great. Fucking game just crashed. I tried to look at it and my game's like, nah. Okay, let's switch over to our druid here, because apparently it didn't like that. It's that rare, yeah, dude. Well, at least it wasn't a computer crash like it was last weekend. Literally just straight up, like, done. I don't know if it's because I was opening everything all at once that it's just like, eh. But that's probably like the rarest mount I think I have. I've never claimed it because I've been hoping to sell it whenever it actually is like at peak value. It's like that and those Mask of Tinkerings that I got. Watch, I'm gonna sign back in and it's gonna be like, character deleted. We heard you have a rare mount, yo. Let me just delete that for you. Hey. Is it gonna crash me again? Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it didn't crash me this time. Okay. How far ahead did you get? Okay, he's still level 17. Alright, you want to move to Guck here in a second? Ominous? You know what, actually? Ooh. Maybe Guck we can save for a little bit later, because that's the 40s. I'd be down to go to, like, Highhold Keep. Is this an Omni alt or a persona? Because I know he loves to do both. This is one of his personas. Like his same rogue he's been leveling with me, but a different persona. But yeah, he's got the same problem I do. Ooh, that's gray. I'm seeing all the grays now. I see your bird over here. Had a pretty good old school moment while in the station today. Oh, go on. What happened? I'm curious. Lots of offers haven't seen the... Oh. Yeah, reactions were golden. Hell yeah. Bruh. Look at my... Got a random lag spike there. It was like, in my CPU spiking again or something? Man, Creeping, you talking about stuff like that. I wish I could have moments like that at my job. But so many of us have to maintain such like a level of professionalism because it's an attorney's office that we don't really have times, like moments to actually joke about stuff like that. I really wish I could have moments like that with my coworkers. There's one other guy who's my age who's also like he's pretty like good at taking jokes, so I could probably joke with them about some of that stuff, but I just never get to have any like fun moments like that at my job. Probably should be in the... Oh yeah. 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 I really wish I could do stuff like that at my job, man. Because like being able to shoot the shit and just like laugh is super important in high stress jobs. And I think my job especially would like benefit from that. Like we can't even cuss at all. And like our entire department. Like we can't cuss at all. So we have to just pretend at all times that we constantly have like this stick up our butt. It's really annoying. Because like I said, it would definitely help to like chill out the stress. Damn, we got some high level damage stuns now too, man. Let's see here. Okay, Ominous, before we go anywhere else, I'm gonna go buy some more spells. So that way if we do like dungeon dive, I've got all my spells. Just barely got I just got put on officer in charge role for a week. Basically I sit around and respond and critique incidents, so it's a lot of office time for the worst shit. That's cool though. I mean, that sounds relaxing as opposed to like being out and about in the cold and shit like that. Good thing I know a guy wanted to do lots of EverQuest streaming. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, man, with this vacation time that's starting after tomorrow at like 2 o'clock, it's EverQuest time, man. I say that and then immediately start like sneezing repeatedly. You shooting for some early AM streams some days? Yes. So not tomorrow because I get off work like 2 p.m. But Saturday is supposed to be like the day I'm going to try to do like my 24-hour stream, which knock on wood, we're going to see how that goes. And then pretty much every day after that, it's probably going to be like pretty early streams going on. Any interesting sovereign citizen stories? Oh yeah, go on, man. Tell us. Someone said in chat last week when you were talking about it, do it 2 12-hour sessions, don't kill yourself. Yeah. That's probably more realistically what's going to happen. I'll probably stream like 12 hours and be like, all right, let's just call it quits here and we'll be back tomorrow. That's more realistic, but we'll see. Too many. Let's see. Well, looks like lots of these are teleports, so we don't need those. Yeah, we're still doing good on space. Okay, I'm good up to level 50 now. Ominous. So if you want to go ahead, if you want to head into Guck, we can do that. What? Oh, Jesus, what? I didn't buy any of the teleports, so there was no reason. If you want to meet me, we can go straight into Guck. Go nuke us some Froglocks. Actually, let me rebuff while I'm here. Boon of the Clear Mind. One of the most recent and short. Dude hits his wife, goes out, comes home, smells like other perfume. Wife assaults him. Oh. With his own dildo, shoved it up his after. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. That story took a turn for the worst. Just want to make that clear. His dildo. Wait. So he goes out, smells like another woman's perfume. So wife knocks him out with his own dildo. Excuse me, did you say that right? Wait, so she knocks him out and then shoves his own dildo up his butt? It was so lodged up there we had to rush to the ER where ER doc had to use a vacuum thing to get it out. Imagine getting knocked out by your wife and then the smell was something I'll never forget. You could say he had a really shitty time. Well, since it was his own dildo, would that be considered? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that word. Okay. They both ended up being arrested, but the wife went ham, and when we asked about his dildo thing, she was, oh god. By the way, Almond, oh, damn dude, do you already make it there? Use it all the time. Oh. She said that for him? We just ended it there. Nice. I wish you could see the look on my face right now. People are freaks. I've learned it in the field. I mean, that's not even that freaky. Ominous, are you in Lower Guck already? I'm gonna assume yes. This thing was huge. What'd she call it, Tyrone? I forget his name, but there's a bald firefighter that does YouTube shorts. You should do your stories too. Oh shit. Dude, you're already here. Damn, Ominous, you just beat me to it, man. So, are we gonna mess with the live side and mess up our faction? Or are we just gonna go straight for the undead side? Moral of the story, invest in a dildo with a flared suction cup at the bottom so it won't get lodged up there. That's kind of what I was thinking, Double R. Moral of the story, just make sure that you're protected with a nice little flared base. Okay. That's what I'm hearing, man. It's all about that bass. About that bass. Pretty sure there was this. That's what the song was about. Oh my god, Richter. What an entrance, man. What an entrance. And now that fucking song is stuck in my head. It's like Baby Shark all over again. Ariana Grande's walking side to side like it's actual me. Well, Creeping, I can safely say that's probably one of the most interesting stories that's been told on my stream so far. Of mischief. I mean, you have so many options, man. Kind of want to get to 70 to 75 before I slam AAs. Are you pretty twinked out, Creeping? I can't remember. Because you could probably do like Planet Tactics or Bastion of Thunder. Oh, these guys are like taking no damage. Looked it up pretty good. So, I mean, at 61, you could definitely do either Planet Tactics or Bastion of Thunder. One of those two. Oh, our mercenary's gonna freak out so hard. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a pull here. Just a wee bit. Melee wizards, let's go. Oh. I don't really have my oh shit teleport here, so... Good thing we got AoE nukes. Red kills Nagi at level 5, but dies in Guk. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. It hasn't happened yet. See, everything is fine. Like I said, I got all the way up to level 50 spells, so I think we're going to be A-okay. One can hope. Are you hoping that I die, sir? Don't make me break out the giant dildo. You're not my wife. He's not. What he's yeah, my name's Bertha. I mean, you ever heard of Little Debbie? My name's Big Deborah. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That's the name of my dog. I bet V was a... it would be Looseland. You take that back right now. It would not be Juicy Lucy. It'd be Jucky Lucky. Because it's Lucklin. My poor druid on Project Quarm that I named Looseland. Forever level 3. Thought it was Luke and Lynn. Lukelin. Lucklin. Luck. Like, luck. You know, I think I'm basically just going to get tons and tons of resist here. Farm is gross. See, that's what's hilarious, is there's a lot of people who really don't like the server. It's crazy, there's such a divide between the different ways to play EverQuest. AoE, AoE. Oh, damn. 400 to 600 damage. Resist, resist. They're getting ready to stop Mana Stone from dropping. Yeah, I mean, it's been out for what, 2-3 months now. It was only supposed to drop for the initial 3 months because of the drop cycle. Another thing that they're adding was I think they're doing like guild instancings for raid bosses and stuff now, as opposed to just doing a cycle. So I mean, at this point, it's literally just free EverQuest, just like with some unique trade-ins and stuff like that. I'm still too much of a pansy casual to stick with it, so every Quorum streamer is streaming that camp about. Yeah, dude, I can literally boot up like the EverQuest directory these days, and it's pretty much just almost entirely Project Quorum. Until the 25th anniversary server goes live, that's all you'll see. Yeah. Probably so. Since I'm getting all these resist, basically, most of my damage is just coming from my Jansville Wazard. Make something huge. So am I, dude. Honestly. I'm really, really hoping for something massive for the 25th anniversary. How you doing, medic? You just missed the giant dildo story. And the man that was knocked out by his own dildo and assaulted with it. "25th anniversary server. What is this you speak of? Another TLP for Darkpaw? Something massive like a dildo. Speaking of, Double R, it's probably gonna like we're just talking about the next TLP that's gonna be dropping. Someone's already at Frenzied, so let's go over here. And the 25th anniversary, like events and stuff like that. What am I stuck on? Yeah, whatever like next TLP they're gonna end up doing. And also like the events and stuff that they're probably gonna do with it. We need more creeping. That's a interesting sentence if you take it out of this context. Pull this idiot back here. Need more stories. There you go. I was like, we need more creeping. That sounds interesting. Drop a nasty one in V's Discord. It needs to build up. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Please don't get me banned on Twitch. That's all I ask. Like a special server there for a minute. There's probably going to be one, Double R. I'm hoping that if they do something that's like proper for the anniversary, it'd be cool if it was like a limited time event. That's also one of my hopes. It's going to be like a limited time event that maybe is only out for like this year for the anniversary, and then it closes down and they roll all the characters to another server. Yeah, grammar is super important there. Yeah, they bring back corpse runs. No, thank you. Your idea for a new server last night was a cool thought, V. What we talking like the multi-purpose extra evolving server? It's like Mischief, free trade, EXP boosted with first to encounter and personas and stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, I really hope that they just take it and run with it, and it's just a massive overhaul, like extra special event server. Or like a server where all the loot that drops is tradable and there's no level requirements on them, and it drops with like Gates of Discord already out. How fucking cool would that be? You can wear like level 65 gear on a level 1 character, and all the gear that just drops going forward has no level requirement on it. So the goal is to have a as twinked out as possible character at level 1. I can hope. Teardrop. One of my songs uses mana. I'm almost out of mana on a bard. Been singing it nonstop for the past hour or so. A level 1 can wear 125 gear. That'd be cool. I'd be down. I'd be into it. Level 1 character with like 450,000 HP. Level 1 versus, you know, Sleeper, something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Guk, but since we're fighting everything so deep con red, we're just getting tons of resist. You're not far off from that already. Nah, we're a ways off from that. Oh. Froglock on Froglock crime. One thing I wish that they would roll out to all servers is like the spell resistance and stuff like that from Veniki, since they had to like specially change everything where like enemies that are like 15 levels higher than you don't really resist spells. I really wish that they would roll that out to all servers, because spellcasters really have it bad. It's like a human killing a skelly, human on human crime. Pretty close. Redo our buffs here for a second. Oh, here we go. I don't even think we ever used this one. We didn't. Our damage shield could have been so much better. So a ginger gets a call on a Saturday night. Who is it? Probably depression. Tell me I'm wrong. A wrong number. Oh my god. Oh. Rip. I was gonna say either that or maybe a debt collector. Does a ginger get a high five? Go on. When they clap. I bet it's when they clap. I knew that one. Ominous, I also just made you Master Looter, because I keep forgetting about that. What do you got with a snowball in each hand? What? The anticipation's killing me. Frosty's attention. Okay, that one's pretty innocent too. That's good. Close, yep. Hey, Fury Magic 2. Okay, Ominous, wherever we go next, let's do it that's somewhere within our level range so we can actively nuke stuff. Because I'm either getting resist or hitting for like 28 damage. Nuking my ass off's not hitting for anything, but meh, yeah. Like literally, I'm just nuke, 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 nothing. Nuke, nuke, nuke. I'm hitting for more for like crushing and my Jansveal than I'm actually nuking. I hit myself with a lot of the... Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Like having an older brother who's bullying you. Just taking your hand and hitting yourself in the face. Oh god, not again. Man, when are they gonna let casters dual wield? That should be like the next step. They should be able to dual wield like fucking Gandalf. Like sword and staff. He never did that. He did Tiny New Doghouse and put cinder blocks in it and put a knife in one log that's flipped to see if... Oh my god. Your brother seems a lot more mean than mine was. Also shot me in the ass with a BB gun once when he told me to pick up the bottle. My brother just taught me EverQuest at a young age, and then told me that, and gave me praise, and basically said he would pay me to play his character for him, and farm like trade skills and materials and EXP and stuff like that. Haven't talked to him in like 10 years now. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty shitty. My brother just taught me how to game, and then told me I was a good brother for playing the game for him. My brother used to stick me under the couch cushion and sit on me until I passed out. Is that how you develop a like a crushing fetish? Hey, we got the Ghoul Lord. Sorry. And thus started the erotic asphyxiation. Like literally, I just remember my brother showing me like how to play how to play video games. I remember being like 6 or 7, and then we started playing Final Fantasy VII, and then just from there it skyrocketed into all kinds of video games like EverQuest, World of Warcraft. Oh, and Halo. Lots and lots of Halo back in the day. He did give you a hell of a game to play. Worst part of giving you FF7. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I played the remake and I own the integrated version on PC, and I've been wanting to stream it at some point. It's on the list. Fucking loved it. And we got Rebirth coming in just like 2 short months. Oh, dude, he's holding the sword too. Short of Yakisha, Yakisha, whatever you want to call it. You haven't done the integrated version. It has Yuffie in it, if you remember Yuffie. Yeah, it's got her in it. You totally should if it's a somewhat short DLC. Yeah. It's pretty good, man. Intergrade is really, really good. Look at that. Classic weapon. Oh, nice. Thanks, dude. Remember the tower she was next to as well? I'll watch you play it. Hell yeah. There are so many games I'd love to play on stream. But with how the kind of Twitch directory in general kind of works is if you stick with one game for a while and you actually build up a base and then you deviate from it even a little bit at first, it'll like really mess with your viewership. It's super strange. Back when I first played FF7, I had to play with no memory card. Oh my god. With no memory card too, man. Full restart, yep. Unfortunate. Finally getting some yellows. We're here pretty soon. Our nukes are going to start hitting a lot more often. It sucks for the viewership thing. Yeah, it's just how Twitch kind of works. If, like, as far as, like, the algorithm of shit goes, if it sees that you're pretty consistently getting, like, 20 or 30 viewers, and then you switch to a game and suddenly you're getting, like, 3 and 4 viewers, it doesn't really take into account the game that you're playing. It just assumes that, like, you're doing something that's really not worth watching, so it stops recommending your channel. I need Crisis Core too. Yeah, Crisis Core would be a blast. And also, eventually, whenever Final Fantasy 16 comes to PC, that'll be another one I'll end up playing. And I've been wanting to do, like, God of War on PC at some point. About 30% into Crisis Core. I heard 16 is amazing. I like 16 because it's not the role-playing Final Fantasy that I fell in love with. It's Dark Souls Final Fantasy. It's two of my favorite, like, genres of games. The new one that came out this year, yeah. It's very, very action-packed, like, fast-paced combat. But you can also play it super handicapped if you don't like the action-based stuff and you just want to play fully automated. Like, they even have an item in-game that lets you fully automate your character. Where are these guys at? Back here. Oh, over here. But yeah, there's literally an item in-game that fully automates your character, so you can essentially just hold the button down. Yeah, there are a lot of people who didn't like the Dark Souls-based stuff, which is totally fine. But like I said, that's why they have, like, a really easy, like, an easy mode version of it to play if you're just there for the story. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Like, you're still pressing the buttons to interact with the character, but as opposed to pressing different buttons for different combos, you're just, like, slamming the same, like, square button over and over again, and your character goes through all the complicated combos for you. I miss turn-style RPGs. I think they're kind of making a resurgence. There are a lot of people who like those too. I lose focus really quick if they're just really slow, like, turn-based combat. Just because I've like, my taste in video games has changed over years. And, like, there's going to be games like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and, you know, 9 and 10 that are always going to be really near and dear to my heart. Oh, Jesus Christ, spin. But these days, I really like the action-based combat. Like, my favorite game of all time, like, just tippity-tippity top, Bloodborne. And it's a Dark Souls game. Because I'm a huge fan of H.P. Lovecraft. I'm a big fan of the Dark Souls series, so it really took, like, my favorite, like, writing genre and turned it into a video game. Like remastered FF7, 8, 9, 10 with graphics, but just instant transmission to battles. Yeah. I wish they would redo Final Fantasy VIII as well, because Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy. The Gunblades and Squall and Cypher. We got a dude. Ooh, we got a homie over here farming. Never did finish it. 8 was really, like I said, it's my favorite, but I'm biased. Where is the... Oh, right here. 8 was great. IMO, yeah. There's nothing down here. Ominous. I'm just gonna run back up. 6 is the best. Ooh, fighting words. Kefka was something else. See, the only time I got to see Kefka was in Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's based on my order of playing them. Anybody out here? Here we go. Yeah, a lot of the Final Fantasy bosses I only ever got to see through Final Fantasy XIV. Because FF14 does tons of crossovers. $34, let's go. You know, I haven't stopped to mem any spells in a while. Could probably do that. Okay, let's see here. Ice Shock. There we go. I think I just finished the base of FF14. Don't think I got into the Realm Reborn storyline. FF8 was great. Definitely had the best airship. My favorite is FF2. Played the crap out of that one when it came out. I'm old. Dude, they just released like the pixel remasters of a lot of those, man. So you should be good to like check that out again if you're interested. I know they released like the pixel remasters, I want to say of like 1 through 5 recently on Steam. Any respawners? Whole bunch of sneezing again. Man, we just kill too fast. I don't know what else we can kill, man. This dude said something to us, and I'm pretty sure it's in Elvish, so I don't know what he's saying. Did you fall down? Oh, there you are. Shadow Hearts Covenant was an awesome game as well, but then a friend's tweaker girlfriend stole it for drug money. Oh, fight someone. That's fight worthy. Oh, you're all the way over here. I see you. Dude, I want to say I'm very fortunate in the lack of like druggies that I've ever had to deal with in my life. Seriously. Like, I think the only drug addict I've ever been exposed to really was my uncle. They're so few and far between. I've separated myself from anybody who does anything like that so far. Oh, the story's in Discord. Oh boy. Oh, nope, I saw something about a Twinkie and I closed it immediately. SNS Mario RPG game, Killer Instinct, Zelda, a few others. Yep, I saw something about a Twinkie in the story and I was immediately like, nope, 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 I'll read this off stream. Dude's resisting. Oh, he's level 45. Shit, no wonder he's resisting everything. You know where we should go next, Ominous? Arnor's Castle. I've been talking about it in stream the last couple of days, but we should definitely hit some Carnor's Castle. Oh, we got respawns on me. Trainer's Castle, yeah, buddy. Elemental, is it really gross? Is it a gross story? Or is it a funny story? I said, is it a gross or... Oh, good to go wherever you are. I gotta stop for more spells anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. We've been here for a while. Let's get out of here. Let's change up the scenery a little bit. We can grab rebuffs while we're here too. I swear to God, if people don't stop putting mod rods on me while I'm just sitting here in POK, It's rage-inducing. Ban all mages 2024. Make EverQuest great again. Summon more mod rods for Vivi. Moral of the story, Vivi doesn't like rods. And bring my mage over there and just non-stop mod rod every version of it on you. You're gonna non-stop drop your rod on me, Elemental? Is that what you're saying? Here we go with the rods again, yep. Well, they say once you pop, the fun don't stop. Alright, let's go to Karnor's castle. I keep hoping that Gornair is going to be up. I'll track him too. Skeletons. See, this is the Drachnid illusion that I really want. I want the old school version. The new version's cool and all. The old school version's just much creepier. Ready for... Okay, here. Incoming. I don't think it's up, though. Don't expect heals or anything from me? Oh, no. Your ranger's probably a lot like my rangers, where I literally don't memorize a single spell on the ranger until I'm 65. And by that time, you already have, like, some mastery of the past. That's what I'd expect. That's how rangers should be. Okay, that is, like, super jarring how it, like, stands up back and forth. Harbinger of Frost? No. It's just Gorinair, is what it's called. Just like Gore. Oh, you're 71? Yeah. Oh, shit. Ominous, I had no idea you were already here, man. Yeah, I think the Harbinger of Frost is just something from one of the later expansions. Chiknar. Look at us, 44 meditate already, finally. Got an ear or shoulders for Necro. Mercenary, you gonna do your thing, buddy? He's just like running back and forth. We're literally ping-ponging him just like we talked about. Ah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you looking for him, though. It's a level 60 dragon, so I mean it would definitely be like dark blue or light blue for you at that level. Nope. I want to see if that's a quest mob. Female. You seriously just show up pantsless right now? I know what you use that character for. Can't fool me. I never noticed I don't have pants. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Never noticed that butt just hanging out there. Ominous. I like them out. That's fair. What's nice, Elemental, is now that you're getting pretty close to the 80s, once you got like once you're in the 80s, you'll actually be able to start soloing a lot of old school bosses, so you can start farming a pathway for yourself for extra money and gear. Here, I'm gonna go up the side right here, Ominous. I don't see the green thong, sadly, otherwise I would run per. Oh my god. That booty! Don't see even roll. Okay. All good. All good. Also, damn, we already been streaming 2.5 hours. We're gonna have to wrap things up here in a few minutes. I got one more day of adulting that I need to do. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. Have our company Christmas lunch to go to tomorrow. Call in. I'm the boss. Do you know what it would do for me to call in? The owner of the company would like look at the cameras and see people like taking tequila shots and like running around, running amok. We had our company Christmas lunch catered to us today. That was Cheesecake Factory. They pay us 2 hours of work to go. That's cool. That's actually really cool. What's the problem? Oh my god, all of you. And ominous, that sounds badass, man. Literally getting paid 2 hours to go socialize. Like, literally, I'm sure we're gonna get off at like 2 o'clock. So I'm only gonna be working from like 6:30 a.m. to 2 o'clock. Local Italian place. Oh, fuck, that sounds so good. There's no, like, good, authentic Italian here in my area. It's all Americanized. It's ruined. My buffs wore off while I was running Ranger here. Okay, no worries, man. If you, once you're back there, I'll hook you up with some extra buffs. $76 to 77.9. See, that's pretty damn good, man, considering you're soloing as a bard. Got my OP Druid there healing, otherwise would have been a little slower. Fair enough. He's running. He's running for it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go back down, ominous, and across the bridge. Oh, shit. We have a natural train ready for us. The zone's sticking true to its name. Look at Elemental just keeping the zone alive for us. It's just like old times. Named is right around the corner too. All right. Oh, it just gated. Uh-oh. Potential future train incoming. Oh, and our mercenary just gave up. Perfect timing. Yep, Merc. I'm not cut out for this help. The journeyman mercenary too. Come on. Come on, couple more almost dead. Oh, now the mercenary's back. It's his damn lieutenant. It's level 55. Got like 20 levels on us. I see 4. Yeah, we only have 2. I only have 2, at least on me. I'm better off just sitting here attacking because my spells aren't going to land at all. Yeah, you can finish it. Yeah, we got plenty of damage for sure. There we go. All right. That's perfect timing to wrap things up anyways. You said there's a named over here? This guy right here. Level 50. Okay, that's not bad. And he's a tanky boy too. Alright, we should be good if you want to go ahead and attack it. My taunting isn't allowing thorns. Hey, there we go. 39.